In a world where everything is unscripted, this is Roasty, Toasty, Ghosty.
I am the biggest balloon.
Yeah, I like that. I agreed with that.
Mm-hmm. No, that's completely fine. Because I know it. It's true. We had an episode come out today.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are, recording another episode.
Yeah, the same
Immediately.
day. Yeah.
Just jump back to work.
Yeah, and this is not gonna be released on Tuesday.
No, it's gonna be Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're editing today.
I am. So
cool. This is your turn.
I'm gonna do some of the talking today.
Yeah, hold on.
I decided.
You can't hear anything.
You want me to shake it?
No, I can shake things myself, thanks.
Okay. I think I did a good job before.
Oh yeah, you shook it thoroughly.
Yeah.
And then removed half of the drink because of bubbles.
You could tell that I shook it well.
Oh yes, you're a good shaker.
Yeah. Oh, that's you could tell that I shook it well.
Okay. You're writing songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got something there.
Okay.
It's either a rap or
Is it a jingle?
Yeah.
This is the Roasty Toasty Ghosty jingle.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we will expand on that later.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's open this up.
Yes. Oh yeah. I was gonna talk.
You don't even know how to episode.
It's in the middle of freaking day. Hello and welcome to Roasty Toasty Ghosty. My name is Mattias.
And I'm Lauren.
We're gonna be your best friends for a few minutes or so.
Sorry.
I'll fix that in post. See, I sound like a professional.
You have things to edit now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be a special episode.
Yep. You wanted to talk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to explain what's happening?
We can do that.
Okay. So today we're just gonna record half an episode. So just until break will be this recording.
Right.
And then we're gonna reminisce, I think. No, it's gonna be, we're just gonna take the last live Mad Libs that we recorded this Saturday, right?
Yeah, last Saturday.
And yeah, that's, I'm gonna do some editing to that. And then we're gonna release that. That's gonna be our episode.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fun because we already did that part.
And I'm sure everyone noticed our April Fool's joke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that already happened.
That happened yesterday.
Yeah.
When this comes out.
Yeah. I hope we got comments about that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hopefully people enjoyed it and got a good laugh out of it. I know that it made me laugh.
Yeah. And you have done such a good job with that.
Thank you. You've also contributed.
I helped little bit. Not much at all, but a little bit.
Yeah. Cool.
Was that a good explanation on what's going on?
I think so. But, we're having this special episode mostly because our schedule this week is a little chaotic.
Yeah, at work.
Yeah, so basically our routine for recording is we work during the day. We work from 7 to 3.
Yeah.
And then we come home and we eat dinner and then we watch our movies that we're going to talk about. And then we go for a walk and come sit here and record. And at that point, it's like 9, 10, and we record until like, I don't know, midnight.
Yeah.
More often than not.
Yeah. You want to breathe?
I need to breathe because I can't breathe because I am such a bubble. So this coming Friday, I will be working during that time. I'm working from 3 to midnight, which is our movie night time.
Yeah.
So we have today off. Today is Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
It is Tuesday, and we are recording today.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
So our last episode released today.
Right.
So we start recording the next one
immediately after.
Yeah.
Number 121 comes out. So yeah, But at least we're giving you something for next week.
Yeah.
Not just an April Fool's joke.
No, exactly.
It felt like that would be a little unfair, and plus we're still watching movies this week, so we're doing this.
Yeah.
And that's what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah. So...
How are you doing, Mattias?
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I was gonna ask you, how are you doing? Because I'm the one hosting this episode.
Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
Okay, good.
It's not the middle of the night.
No?
No, we started watching movies today at like 1, and it's almost 6
Yeah.
in the evening.
Yeah, not in
So
the
it's
morning.
No.
Very long movies.
Yeah. So it's different.
Yeah?
We're like awake. That's weird.
But we still have the energy booster drinks. Energy drinks.
Yeah.
And that's still good.
Yeah.
We still need them, I think.
So, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm good.
Good. Yeah. We're happy to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are. And
There's been some episodes where we weren't that happy to be here.
yeah,
And
we
I'm
went through
sorry.
them.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
Those must have been really difficult to listen through.
Yeah, I sounded very bored, and I don't know. I also think I was very tired back then.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I slept through all movies we watched.
Yeah. I feel like we were dealing with a lot of drama between the two of us.
Yeah.
Trying to work together, and
Yeah.
we haven't always gotten along.
No, it was a lot of like passive aggressiveness.
And pressure to do everything perfectly.
Yeah, that too. And yeah, it was like a Cold War.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
But we're past that now.
Yeah.
We're in a better place.
Yeah, we tore down that wall.
We did. Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
It was a very difficult wall to tear down.
Yeah, it was a big fat one.
It was a ginormous.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mattias. It hasn't been that long since we've done a weekly check-in.
No.
It's been a few days since last Friday. Because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, that's true.
So, last Friday we recorded an episode. And then on Saturday we had Life
Mad Libs.
Life Mad Libs.
Yeah.
Mad Libs about life.
Yeah.
Also, sharks were involved.
Yeah. Avoid sharks. That's the life hack.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you that it went really well. You'll hear it later, everything. We had some really good stories. So that's something to look forward to for the second half.
Yeah. And thank you to the people who contributed.
Contributed. I'm pretty sure that's a word.
Yeah. Well, let's go with that.
Yeah.
They know what we mean.
Yeah. Did you do anything fun on Sunday?
That was like 2 days ago.
We don't remember anything.
No, I don't think so. I went home that day.
You did?
Because I spent the night.
Yeah. And we watched Heart of Dragon that morning.
Heart of Dragon again. Oh, that was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
You woke me up with that movie.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked in and I complained that I didn't have Drunken Master.
No.
And then I couldn't find Heart of Dragon either. But it was right in front of me. I wasn't wearing my glasses.
That's also funny because I think you wanted to surprise me, but you couldn't find the movies.
I got frustrated because I was like, I swear I had Heart of Dragon.
So
I wasn't completely sure about Drunken Master, but that's what I wanted to watch.
Yeah. But Heart of Dragon, that's a good second choice.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
So, yeah, I guess I woke you up and was like, I thought I had this movie.
Yeah.
And I did. It was purple. It was right in front of me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I didn't see.
When I told you the color purple,
Then
you're
it
like,
came,
there
yeah, it just popped out.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, it's right there. So we watched that, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
And we had breakfast, and then you went home.
I did.
Or I walked with you to the bus stop.
Yeah.
Kind of halfway. Almost halfway. A little past halfway. I'm going to be very specific.
Yeah, this is important stuff. So please, take out your notepads and...
It was at least 1.1 kilometers on the way to the bus stop, and then I stopped walking.
How many steps?
1,285.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then I went shopping. I went grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And then I went home.
And I went to the bus stop.
Bus stop.
Yeah.
I did not do any spinning or anything that evening. I canceled it because I was like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
I get it, because you have lost all motivation.
Right. At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It'll come back. I feel like it's going to come back sooner than planned.
Yeah.
Due to how I'm feeling. Because this is how I've been feeling ever since.
Yeah, and I mean, now it's getting brighter outside, so soon we're gonna be able to walk outside. I can take my long walks. It's gonna be good. I feel like now the season is gonna start with us doing...
Things are turning around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually considering just this morning, like maybe tomorrow I'll go back to my diet.
Yeah.
Or at least try not to eat as much. Because, I'm really letting go. And I'm paying for it. It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It's not fun, but... Yeah, it's a cheat day today.
Right.
Or maybe we get into that later, because...
We're not there yet.
No.
We're still on Sunday.
Yeah.
We still have Monday.
Are we done with Sunday, though?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much just laid in bed and watched TV for the rest of the day.
Yeah, okay. And I had TV stuff to, catch up with.
That's what I was doing, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember I was so tired. I was thinking that I should... do that, but I couldn't. No, I was thinking that I was gonna do some video editing, but I was too tired, and but I did listen to the episode, and
okay, yeah, good. I took a nap.
A long nap.
Oh yeah, no. After I went grocery shopping on Sunday, I think I probably had lunch or something, and I did a couple chores, and then I finished editing. I said that right, I think.
Yeah.
For some reason, I felt like I missed part of the word. Editing.
Editing. Editing.
And then, I was so tired while editing that I took a nap for an hour, and then I watched TV.
Took a nap for an hour or so?
An hour or so, yes. My name is Lauren, and I'm gonna take a nap for at least an hour or so.
Yeah.
That's how I should introduce the next episode, then.
Yeah. And let me talk.
Yeah,
that's gonna end well. We've
take a nap.
We have had those episodes before.
I took a nap.
Where I did most of the talking.
Yes.
But that was Sunday.
It was a very long Sunday, apparently.
Yeah, let's leave Sunday and...
What about yesterday?
Yeah, head for Monday.
Which was yesterday.
It was yesterday, and we worked.
We did work. We worked an hour shorter than usual.
Yeah.
And it was so nice.
It was.
I got my car back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And during work, I left work for a bit.
Yeah.
During work, I left work. During the work hours, I had to leave and go to my new school. Well, new. I mean...
New to you. Kind of.
Again. Yeah, because, I went to this school 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And
it's a different place almost.
It's a different class.
Yeah.
Classroom, I think.
Oh, that's good enough. Let's say so.
Yeah. So, I went in for I guess you could say orientation. In a way, I got information and books and got to know the other new students. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then I went back to work.
Yeah, and...
Nothing that exciting, right?
No, I don't think much exciting happened.
And then I went home. What did I do? Oh, yeah. No, I know. I do know what I did yesterday. Yesterday, on Monday, I went home and I had some dinner. And then I went to a kind of meeting thing. It was more like a guy who had written a book about athletes and how kids are getting less, or they're dropping out of athletic activities earlier and earlier, and like how we can fix that.
Okay.
So I sat there and I listened to him talk about his book and basically what it's about, and then some. That took way longer than expected. But there was fika, so I went.
Yeah.
Because I can't stop myself from eating.
No. Yeah, and I forced myself to do the video editing yesterday because I really needed it to be done for today.
Yes.
Since we were watching the movie.
And now it's out.
It's out.
Yeah.
For all people to see.
Yep, that was yesterday. Oh, yeah, and after the book reading thing, I came home and my life partner and I had our own movie night, and we watched a movie with The Rock. Rampage?
Rampage.
Yeah, we watched Rampage.
Did you like it?
I only got through half of it because I was falling asleep.
Okay, it was the big gorilla, right? Yeah. Okay.
And a wolf.
Yeah, and Malin Åkerman was in it, right?
Yes, I saw her.
She was the bad guy.
Okay.
Oh.
I did see her.
Oh.
Maybe she was a bad guy. I think I was sleeping.
Ah, okay. I'm
But I
pretty
did see
sure.
her.
I've seen that movie, and when I saw it, she was the bad guy.
Okay. Maybe in this one she's not.
She's like, I decide to be good in this one.
In my copy, she was not the bad guy. Speaking of movies, today is Friday.
No.
I don't even want a movie on yet. Because
Let's wait to Friday. Yeah, I mean,
what?
no, it's so funny that it's imprinted in your brain that it's supposed to be Friday.
That's my line.
Yeah.
It's not Friday.
No.
It's Tuesday. We're not going to movie on yet because I want to tell you about my day.
Okay.
Today,
Yeah.
which is Tuesday. It is March 25th, and it's Tuesday.
It is.
So weird. But I got up this morning and I got ready for my day, and I brought sick child to daycare, and then I went to the gym. I did that. I was there for like half an hour, and then I got changed and I went to school.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I went to the store first to get some snacks because I'm eating like a crazy person. And then I went to class.
Yeah.
My first day, and it was fun. It's very exciting, and I felt like an overachiever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there were so many things that, like, I was like, I know this. Like, I want to tell you all the answers, but I feel like I have to let the other people, like, try to learn things too. I don't want to just, like, scream out the answers.
No.
We're learning about Christopher Columbus.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if anyone has listened to the first episode, but I talked about Christopher Columbus a little bit
Yeah.
in that one.
And The Rock.
And The Rock, and how they were in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
Except they weren't, because I changed the story. But still, and like, we learn about this stuff in school in the States. A lot of the people there didn't know who he was.
Oh, okay.
I was like, really?
Well, I guess it's
It's not required for them to know.
no, it's more of an American thing.
Yeah, I
but
guess.
I also know some of it.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
But I just, like, assume that everyone must know this story.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah, but then again, I was so uninterested in history lessons. I never gave a S word.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was strong.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't give a shit then.
That's okay. So yeah, we did that, and the teacher was like asking all these questions. I'm like, you know, what do the people know? And it's like, I could tell you the story if I wanted to, but I'm just going to sit here and be quiet
Yeah.
so everyone else can learn things. Yeah, so that was that.
Yeah.
It felt really good. My first day. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I have homework already.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's studying full time, so it's going to be a lot of homework.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
And only 2 classroom days. And my life partner had made us waffles for lunch.
Yeah, it's waffle day.
Waffle day. They were really good. And then we watched movies because it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, of
That's
course.
so out of place. All right. It's Tuesday and we watched movies. Would you like to movie on?
Let's move on.
Okay. Today we watched 2 movies like we usually do.
Yep.
On your side, we watched Maverick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Was that the entire thing?
Maverick, yeah.
Okay. And then on my side...
We watched Två killar och en tjej.
Yes. But I'm going to tell you about Maverick. This is a movie with Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
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 Not Mel Brooks.
No,
No. They're 2 different people.
they are.
Didn't know that.
Okay. Oh. They're not
I
even...
just assumed that any guy named Mel is the same person.
Yeah, they're not even... They're so different.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. So, in this movie, we do not see Mel Gibson's butt.
no, we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't. But he is traveling around trying to get extra money so that he can be a part of this poker tournament. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then he plays poker.
He does.
Yeah, and there's adventures. And it was kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure what the vibe was at the beginning.
No.
So I was like, is this like a serious Western kind of movie? And then I realized it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, it really doesn't take itself too seriously.
No, but it was a good movie and I did enjoy it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so these next few months are gonna be Charlie Sheen or Mel Gibson from my side. So it's gonna be between those 2. Just so people know that we shift between the 2. But yeah, that's how it is.
Do you have anything to say about the movie?
No. No. I really like the movie. It's so funny, and there are some inside jokes, and yeah, I think sure it could have had more, like, I don't know, action scenes, but it still has some fun or cool scenes, like the one where he jumps
on
with
the
the
horses? Yeah.
Yeah. And so I do really like this one. It's also pretty long. It's over 2 hours, but it doesn't really feel like it. I don't know. Did you think it was very long?
There was a point where I was like, okay, how much longer?
Yeah.
But that's also just because I'm trying to get things moving along here.
Okay, yeah. So I won't talk about that too much then.
It's okay. No, it's okay. You have some time.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Sometime. No, sometime. And I think my time is over for this movie. Because I really like it. It has great actors, and I really like the director. He has done very good movies.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you can hear a child in the background, but that is Sick Child. It is the middle of the day, pretty much. So he is still awake.
Yeah, he's not sleeping now.
No, he's usually sleeping when we record, but not today.
No.
Okay, sorry, continue.
And then we watched Två killar och en tjej. Två killar och en tjej.
Yeah.
Which means...
2 guys and 1 girl.
Yes.
And that's basically what it is.
Yeah, this movie has Magnus och Brasse, 2 guys from the kids show you watched when you learned Swedish.
Yes.
And this is like a drama comedy.
Yeah, I would say so.
About 2 guys and a girl. They're old, like, they did some revyer. What?
I don't know, some song shows.
Yeah, like shows in the past. So, and now they're like nostalgic about that time, but they didn't really like the shows and what they wrote. They didn't like the comedy. I think they felt like they have evolved and grown up, yeah. So this movie is basically about nostalgia, because there's also Brasse is also like narrating from 20 years after the movie is set. So we get like nostalgia from his narrating too, in a way. So one of the guys has divorced the girl, and the other guy is starting to fall in love with that girl, and then they kind of sneak around about that, and it clashes. It ends up in a tangle.
A tango.
Tango?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
not really. They're not dancing that much.
No, it's just drama.
Yeah, it ends up in drama. So yeah, it also started with them singing.
Yeah.
So that was unexpected. And I'm like, oh, is this a musical?
In a way,
yeah.
I guess it kind of was. On like a Blues Brothers kind of level of musical.
Yeah.
What did you think about the movie?
I don't know. Maybe not the best one, but they had some funny scenes, and yeah, I don't know. I also liked that they had like reference to the last week's movie. Mm-hmm. That was kind of funny. Yeah. Made me laugh. So I don't know if I like this one better than last week's. I think they're pretty on the same level. I might like this a little bit better, because this doesn't feel as much of like a sex ed as that one did.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I might like this one a little better, actually. So what do you think about this movie?
I mean, this movie was it supposed to be kind of like a sequel to last week's movie?
In a way.
But they were in completely different worlds. I mean, it was the same characters, but it was like the first movie never even happened. No?
No.
Was the girl different?
Yeah, it was a different girl, and Brasse's character was Thomas in this one. Yeah. And the last one, his name was Lasse.
Yeah.
So
it's weird.
Yeah, so it was like I don't know, not really a sequel, but in spirit.
In a way?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I like this one better than last week's. Mostly because of Brasse and Magnus.
Yeah.
Magnus having a bigger role in this one. And the whole musical part. And I thought the drama was kind of interesting, even.
Yeah.
I mean, with the whole breakdown scene. Yeah. It felt good.
I mean, yes, that's true. I think the movie picked up.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was just them talking about their past. Yeah. And I'm like, what is this? The movie, what this movie is gonna be about? Yeah. Them just talking about what happened 20 years ago. That didn't feel very interesting. No. But then when the story started, it picked up and got better.
Yeah. And then there was some music in it, which I enjoyed, but that last song really stuck. It got stuck in the head. Yeah. For you too. I know that.
No, I don't think so.
No? You're not obvious about these things.
No.
But I don't have anything else to say about this movie. No. Other than I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it. Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, that's it for this half, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break.
Yes, we
are. And then you get to listen to the last live Mad Libs that we had. Not ever. I felt like I was going to say the last one ever. No, it was
the latest one.
The latest one. And it is a good time.
Yeah.
We all had fun. But yeah, I guess we'll be right back.
We will be right back.
We're back here again.
It's super early.
It's only 7:58.
Yeah.
I think that Heather had opinions on live action Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
I know.
Oh, I thought you forgot. Because I know how your memory is.
We were just talking about it.
What?
I don't know. Mufasa?
Yeah. I heard that's a good movie. You don't want to talk to us. She just wrote, "You're super late," and then left.
She came here to complain, and then she left. Bye.
Bye.
Are you done?
I'm not done. What are we eating?
Candy.
And it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
The crinkles are Mattias's.
I can take the grandma teeth instead.
She wants those.
Oh.
Ew. The gums are falling off. There's
That's
a tongue.
the tongue.
Oh, that's disgusting. They put a tongue on there?
I think it just happened.
Show the camera that there's a tongue. The tongue. Blah. Hello, and welcome to Live Mad Libs with Roasty Toasty Ghosty, the most amazing podcast in the world. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Mattias.
And we're gonna be your besties for the next 2 hours.
That's true.
We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna play some Mad Libs. It's gonna be great. We're eating candy, and I have tea.
Yeah, I just had granny teeth and tongue.
That's disgusting. Don't say that.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
It sounds so wrong. I just ate granny teeth and a tongue. Okay, Mattias, how are you doing?
I'm really good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome.
How are the people? Are they also good?
Oh, she's dying.
Teeth. Oh, are you still getting over your cough? Yeah, not cool. Okay. What have we been up to today? You're a little distracted there.
Yeah. We went to the gym.
We did. You want to talk about the gym?
Yeah, I got mad at myself. I'm so weak. I'm a weak human being.
You haven't been to the gym in a long time, though.
No, that's true.
I haven't had a car for like the entire month, so you haven't gone to the gym.
No.
But hopefully I get it next week. I don't know. We'll see. And then what?
Then we watched movies.
Would you like to movie on?
Let's move on.
Go ahead. You get to introduce this one.
Okay, so we watched a couple movies where Bruce Willis plays the bad guy. So the first one was The Jackal, and the second one was The Prince. And
the third one was The Jackal Prince.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Okay, so The Jackal.
That was the better movie.
Okay. Yeah, the second one was a little...
It was like low budget.
Okay.
It wasn't... I knew it wasn't that good, but I also knew Bruce Willis was the bad guy, so... And that was the point of the movie day.
But the first one.
Yeah, the Jackal.
So in this movie, Bruce Willis is a bad guy.
He is.
And there is a good guy who is trying to find the bad guys to beat them up.
Yeah, and the good guy is played by Richard Gere.
Oh, right, that one.
Yeah, and he also used to be a bad guy, but now he's good. And he wants to stop Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's the Chicago version of Richard Gere. The razzle dazzle dazzle.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that movie. I wasn't sure.
That's the first one I think of.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if you knew who Richard Gere was, but now I remember.
Chicago.
Now I remember Chicago.
Right.
Yeah.
They both reach for the gun.
So he was trying to kill Bruce Willis, who was trying to kill the First Lady.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the movie is about. So, what did you think about that one?
It was a good movie.
Okay.
I remember.
Yeah, you didn't fall asleep, and you didn't talk to other people instead of watching the movie at all.
Maybe I was a little tired.
Mattias is mad.
He's always mad.
Yeah.
Kicking me the entire time.
And then we watched The Prince, yes.
This is a movie with Bruce Willis as the bad guy.
Yeah.
And John Cusack.
And John Cusack is also in the movie.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a big part.
Oh, no. Okay. It was the other guy.
Yeah.
He's friends with John Cusack.
Jason Patrick.
Right. He's the guy.
He's the good guy, but he used to be bad guy.
And people still think he's a bad guy.
Yeah. Bruce Willis's bad guy really likes to take girls hostage.
Yeah.
Both of them.
And make them yell for someone to save them.
Yeah.
He likes to do that with his hostages.
Yeah, that's what we learned from those movies.
Yeah.
That's us moving on.
Do you have any movies you've seen recently, people?
You people.
A Few Good Men.
Oh.
A Couple Decent Guys.
That's Demi Moore.
Oh, she was married to Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
She liked him. Do you like that movie?
Yeah. Although, I don't know if you would like it. They're in court.
Boring. Anything else? Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay. Are you ready to play?
Yeah, we play.
We're going to do warm-ups. Let's open up this book. This one's good.
Okay, good.
Mattias, I need a type of liquid.
Cooking oil.
Plural, noun.
Scooters.
Noun.
Hog.
Part of the body.
Tongue.
Verb ending in ing.
Rocking.
Noun.
Carrot.
Animal.
Snail.
Verb ending in ing.
Picking.
Plural noun.
Softballs.
Adverb.
Daringly? Is that a word?
Yeah, maybe. Animal,
That's-
plural.
Capybaras.
Part of the body.
Liver.
Exclamation.
Stop.
Okay, you didn't even open this up.
No, I didn't. I
No.
can do that now.
Then I have to open mine too.
Yeah.
Let's get this started. Yay.
Yay.
Hello and welcome to Roasty Toasty Goatsy. My name is Lauren,
And I'm Mattias.
and we're going to be your besties for like the next half hour or so. Half hour? Why did I say that? I said that yesterday.
In a whirl.
A whirl. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I should read this.
Hmm?
Ready?
Hmm?
I'm not ready.
Oh.
I'm eating.
You were asking yourself?
Am I ready? No, I'm eating candy. Okay, this one is called Shark Species Part 1. Oceans and other bodies of cooking oil around the world are populated with sharks, including these fascinating scooters. Hammerhead shark. This weird-looking hog is best known for its long, narrow tongue,
Oh.
which it uses like a metal detector to sense food, such as stingrays rocking along the ocean floor.
Pretty fitting since a stingray, that's rocka in Swedish.
Rocking.
Yeah, fun fact.
Tiger shark. This shark gets its name from the vertical stripes and dark black carrot spots on its body that resemble those of a snail. This shark is a lean, mean picking machine with a mouth full of sharp softballs shaped like a circular saw.
Okay.
None of that really made sense, but okay.
No.
Bull shark. This stocky shark has a daringly aggressive personality, roughly bumping capybaras and other underwater prey with its liver to make sure they are edible. Stop! That would hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, next. This is for you.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the writing.
You get to do the writing.
Yes. Noun.
Alien.
Adjective.
Tired.
Adjective.
Soft.
Plural noun.
Boxes.
Noun.
Butterfly.
Number.
34.
Part of the body.
My left foot. That was a movie, right?
It's a movie.
Ah.
Daniel Day-Lewis. He won an Oscar for that one. One of his Oscars.
My left foot.
Yeah.
This is a movie about my left foot.
Verb ending in ing.
Eating.
Adjective.
Electric.
Type of food. Plural.
Candies.
Color.
Shark.
Okay.
Blue.
Blue. Adverb.
I'm eating a shark. Adverb. Closely.
Verb ending in ing.
Sneaking.
Okay.
I have to read that.
Of course you do.
Oh my goodness. I can't read your handwriting. This one is called Great Whites, a tale about teeth. Alien scientists learn a lot about sharks by studying their tired teeth. For example, they can determine if the shark was large, small, or soft, and what type of sea boxes it ate. Did you know that sharks regularly lose their teeth? Luckily, a new butterfly automatically replaces the lost tooth.
Oh. They have a lot of stuff in their mouth.
It's their tooth fairy is a
Yeah.
butterfly.
Mm.
Some sharks can lose anywhere from 34 to 30,000 teeth
Oh, yeah. Somewhere in between that, you know.
in their lifetimes. I didn't finish the sentence.
Okay.
A shark's teeth are arranged in rows inside its massive my left foot.
Okay, yeah.
Inside its massive left foot. With the front row doing most of the eating as the shark hunts. Teeth have different shapes and uses depending on the species. For example, sharks that eat fish have long, electric, needle-like teeth, ideal for gripping slippery candies. That's necessary.
That's good.
Mm.
I wish I had those.
Those that feed on crustaceans have thick teeth that resemble dinner plates. Others, such as the great blue shark, have closely jagged teeth that cut like knives.
Blue shark.
Blue shark. Taking a look at a shark's teeth is super cool, as long as you're sneaking from a distance.
Okay.
Okay, are the people ready?
Time to play with the people.
Time to play with people. Let's start with a plural noun. I had that shark stuck in my mouth the entire time I had to read. I had So much saliva building up in my mouth.
Inks.
Noun.
Basement.
Verb ending in ing.
Locking.
Type of food. Plural.
Raspberries.
Part of the body.
Gums.
Adjective.
Blustery.
Blustery. Okay.
Oh.
Silly word.
Pangea.
Okay. Type of liquid.
Moose milk.
Noun.
Whisker.
Animal.
Sparrow.
Adjective.
Called.
Number.
65.
Part of the body.
Eyebrow.
Adjective.
Shiny.
Plural noun.
Binders.
Okay. Cool. This one is called Myths and Misconceptions. The biggest myth about sharks is that they purposely attack human inks, which is why they have been called basement eaters.
Okay.
But it's far more likely that sharks simply mistake people locking in the ocean for turtles or other things they like to eat, such as raspberries.
Okay, yeah.
They will take a test bite with their gums because they don't have hands to touch with.
Okay.
When sharks realize humans don't taste particularly blustery, they probably think Pangea. Yuck, before swimming away. Did I say that right? Is it Pangea or Pangea?
Pangea, I say, but
I'm saying both. Okay. Pretend I said both. In reality, people have a better chance of getting injured by a flying cork from a bottle of moose milk, a whisker falling on their head from a coconut tree, or a sparrow stinging them.
Okay, yeah.
It's also not true that every shark is enormously calm. For example, the dwarf lantern shark is just 65 inches in length, roughly the size of a human eyebrow.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think they're that big.
No.
I've never measured my eyebrows, but 65 inches sounds like an exaggeration.
Maybe.
Sharks have gotten a shiny reputation over the years, but they actually deserve respect and binders.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves binders.
They really deserve binders.
Okay, next.
Next.
Plural noun. She died.
She died.
She's not here. Would you like to wrap this up? There's no one left.
Yeah.
Plural noun.
Notebooks.
Verb ending in ing.
Splashing.
Noun.
Daisy.
Adjective.
Small.
Noun.
Skateboard.
Adverb.
Suddenly.
Part of the body.
Large intestine.
Number.
16.
Adjective.
Flat.
Type of liquid.
Pineapple juice.
Part of the body.
Deltoid.
Adjective.
Transparent.
Number.
1.
Noun.
Brick.
Animal.
Boa constrictor.
Celebrity.
Faye Dunaway.
Didn't we already do this one?
Yeah.
This one is called If Sharks Could Fly.
Oh. Sharknado. Have you heard about that movie?
Yeah, maybe.
I haven't seen it, but...
No, me neither. It sounds weird.
Stupid.
Okay. For those adventurous notebooks who film sharks splashing in the wild, capturing a great white daisy breaching on camera is not only unforgettable, it's downright small.
Okay.
Breaching is when a shark launches itself out of the ocean as it's hunting a seal or other fast skateboard. Watching a breaching shark in slow motion is suddenly epic.
Suddenly.
The shark leaps, large intestine first, anywhere from 8 to 16 feet in the air, twists around like a flat acrobat with its prey in its jaws, then drops into the pineapple juice on its deltoid, making a transparent splash that can often be heard for miles. Not seen, but it's heard.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine a 1-pound brick propelling itself almost entirely out of the ocean with the speed and force of a winged boa constrictor.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. The great white shark does just that. It's one more reason this species of shark is the Faye Dunaway of the shark world. Alright, let's do one more and then take a break.
Yep.
Cool. We're gonna do that. Adjective.
Sharp.
Plural noun.
Cheesecakes.
Verb.
Burn.
Celebrity. A different one. One you haven't used before.
Olivia Newton-John.
Fine. Verb ending in ing.
Lying.
Part of the body.
Spine.
Adverb.
Sadly.
Noun.
Plate.
Okay. Type of food? Plate. Plate is a noun. Yes. Type of food.
We have to ask Google.
Hey, Google, what's a plate?
What's a food? He doesn't know.
Candy.
Something edible. See?
That's right.
I use that word.
Good job. You said edible, not eatable.
I usually say eatable, just to annoy her. Beef.
Type of liquid.
Spit.
Exclamation.
G.
G.
J. J.
Verb.
Place.
Do. Part of the body.
Sole.
Yeah, the sole of your foot.
Yeah.
Plural noun.
Records.
Adjective.
Quiet.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
All right. This one is called Sharks or Dogs. Yeah, this one is called Sharks. Sharks or dogs? Good news. Your family is getting a sharp new pet. What should it be? A dog or a shark? Both of these cheesecakes have their good points because they're sharp.
Yeah.
For example, dogs are fun to burn with.
Yeah.
Dogs are fun to burn.
Yeah.
You just have to yell, "Here, Olivia Newton-John! Here, Olivia Newton-John!" And they will come lying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here. They'll knock you flat on your spine. Ow. And sadly lick you all over.
Oh.
Blah.
That's sadly.
That's sadly.
Okay.
That's why dogs are called man's best plate.
Yeah. If you want to eat food off your dog, I guess.
Ew. On the other hand, playing fetch with the sharks is awesome. Just take a beef-covered fish.
What?
A beef-covered fish. Throw it as far as you can out into the spit. We don't know what's in the oceans.
No.
Is it oil? Is it spit? Is it pineapple
spit.
juice?
You know, it's a mixture of all those things.
We're not quite sure what oceans are made out of,
No.
but maybe we'll find out.
I'm gonna go with spit.
A lot of people just...
Let's travel on the spit.
They all just...
Let's swim in the spit.
collected a whole bunch of saliva and threw it on the ground and made an ocean.
Mm-hmm. Fish spit.
Fish spit. Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense. Okay. Throw it as far as you can out into the spit. And, gee, watch that shark place. Dogs will love you with all their soul. Their feet.
Yeah.
But sharks will protect you from menacing records. Yes, a dog would definitely make a great pet. On the other hand, imagine how fantastic it would be to tell your teacher that your shark ate your quiet homework. All right. That was that. Are we ready to play again?
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. Noun.
Trampoline.
Okay. A place.
Madrid.
Madrid. Madrid.
Yeah, I said it the Swedish way. Madrid.
I say Madrid. But then again, when I was in 7th grade and we had a geography test, we had to do a test on each country. Like, there was a new country every week.
Okay.
And when it came to Sweden, I wrote Sweden.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell Sweden, but I got all my facts right. I knew the cities.
Okay.
And this was 7th grade, before anything Swedish came into my life.
Okay.
Verb. No one knows how to spell Sweden.
No. Try spelling it in Swedish.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
But then again, Finland doesn't even know how to spell Finland.
No.
They do swarming. Verb.
France.
A number.
15.
Adjective.
Damp.
Celebrity. A different celebrity, please.
No.
No celebrity. I just write no.
Yeah. Joan Crawford.
Okay. Noun. Do you know who Joan Crawford is?
I think I know some stories about her. She had a feud with someone, right?
Maybe. Type of liquid? Type of wig?
Yeah. Type of wig?
A type of wig? Too big.
Laundry detergents.
All right. Plural noun.
She was going to say laundry juice.
That is a better word for it.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing though. But
Laundry juice?
yeah, it sounds like something you should drink if it's called juice.
Sounds like, okay, so if you run the washer and dryer and it's still like wet and you like wring it out and that's the laundry juice coming out of your clothes. Yeah. It sounds disgusting either way.
Yeah, I don't know if you should drink it either way, you know.
Maybe you shouldn't drink either.
No.
Examples.
No, exactly. But markers.
Okay. Change of subject. Markers.
Yeah.
Adverb.
I want to talk markers.
Markinson's.
Markinson disease.
Is that a thing?
No.
What is that?
Parkinson.
Oh, Markinson's. It's the generic brand.
Yeah.
Parkinson.
Well.
Adverb? Was
Adverb.
That well done. Type of food, plural.
Shrimps.
Okay. Color.
Maroon.
Okay. How many O's? 9?
Probably.
A noun.
Candlestick. Candlestick.
Candlestick. I thought you said cattlestick.
No, candle.
Okay. A place. Cattlestick.
Candles.
Candles.
Cannibal.
What am I?
Stack.
Candle stack. A stack of candles. Canada stick. Place?
Botswana.
Type of food. Plural. A
Oh.
cattle stick? Yeah, you're not supposed to stick the cattle. That's mean. I said Canada stick.
Cannibal stick, I heard.
That would probably be better. A
Yeah.
cannibal stick. Is that a shish kebab?
Probably.
Cool.
A human one.
A human shish kebab.
Pizza.
That's better. Part of the body.
Femur.
Adjective.
Itchy.
And another adjective.
Tangled.
Okay. This one is called What's on the Menu? Welcome to the Shark Fin Grill, the best trampoline food restaurant in all of the Mad Red trampoline food. So you're not really supposed to hop on trampolines when you eat.
No.
So you know.
But maybe in Madrid.
Maybe they do that. Spanish people. I don't know. Sit back and prance in our 15 square foot dining room. I don't know how big that is. And enjoy damp dishes.
Oh.
Ew.
Mmm.
Reminds me of laundry
Yeah.
juice. Ew.
We'll get there.
And enjoy damp dishes prepared by our world-class chef, Joan Crawford. I would suggest starting with our soup of the day. Blanket bisque, a steaming laundry detergent broth with flavorful chunks of markers. Ew. Served with our signature Caesar salad. Haha, it's a Caesar. Caesar salad.
That's funny.
A well-hearty helping of crisp greens topped with vine-ripened shrimps grown on a vine.
Yeah.
For your main course, our special tonight is grilled maroon fish, freshly caught from the pristine waters of the Candlestick Ocean off the coast of Botswana. That's the end of the sentence.
Okay.
Okay. And then you laugh.
Ha 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 ha
Ha!
ha.
That was funny. Lightly seasoned with minced pizza. This dish will absolutely melt in your femur. Okay. Stop into the Shark Fin Grill soon for an itchy bite. You'll be tangled, you did.
Yeah.
You'll be tangled, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel very tangled.
Are you tangled?
Yeah. My brain.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Plural noun. Bye, Mattias.
Bye. Fade on away. I'm back. Hooks.
Hooks on a feeling.
Yeah, we watched movies with that guy.
Yeah. Hooks on the ceiling.
On the ceiling?
I'm high, I'm believing. There's a lamp up there. Adjective. Haha, fade on away. Oh my god. I'm done. I don't want to do this anyway. I don't want to do this anymore. I quit.
You wanna
I quit.
Fading away?
I wish I was fading away right now. Actually. What was my word? An adjective. You are hilarious. both of you.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
I thought Hooks on the Ceiling was funny, but
Yeah.
Faye Dunaway, that one gets me every time.
Yeah. Mushy.
What? Mushy.
Mushy mushy.
Mushy. A person. Anyone.
Anyone.
Anyone. No.
Faye?
No, Faye Dunaway.
Where will
Anyone
this-
else. Anyone else.
Fade and away. We are funny.
Okay.
Mark Twain.
Okay. Verb ending in ing.
Person in room. Mark Twain.
I'm just saying person.
Okay.
He might be in the room. You don't know where he is.
No. Pacing.
That's what we did
We did that.
during the break.
Yeah.
A male person.
Break pacing. I think Mark Twain was a male.
Yeah, but
RuPaul Charles.
who's that? Oh, RuPaul. Is that RuPaul?
I guess.
The drag queen? A color then.
Yeah. Green.
Male celebrity. Male celebrity.
Clark Gable.
Who's that?
It's a very young person, I think.
Okay. Oh, a place.
Gone with the Wind. Yeah, that's a new movie, I think.
Never heard of it. I think I fell asleep. Does Heather remember when we watched Gone with the Wind in my room?
Oh my god.
What a story. She doesn't remember. That's too bad.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
It's a funny story, okay? So, I'm probably sure. I'm probably sure.
Okay.
I might be sure that I've told you this before.
Okay.
Okay, so when I was younger, I did cheerleading.
Mm.
And sometimes on Sundays, we would go to away games to cheer there. And so I'd have to get up really early. And then usually I'd come home like early afternoon-ish. So I'd be like really tired when I got home. And Heather, one time after I came home, was like, we're going to watch Gone with the Wind in your room. My room. I don't really know why. Maybe she didn't have a TV in her room or something, or I don't know. She wanted to watch this movie with me. So I watched it, and I kind of fell asleep while it was playing.
Okay.
But I do remember that...
Sorry.
Hi.
My stomach also wants to join in.
I do remember that there was a line. Someone said, "What are you doing?" And so I responded, half asleep. I was like, "I'm sleeping."
Yeah, I remember this story.
I told you this one.
Yeah,
okay. It was I thought it was funny.
Yeah. You didn't get a response from the movie?
No, I think I ended up laughing at myself for answering
In your
the movie.
sleep?
No, I think I woke up a bit.
Okay.
Because I realized that I was talking to the TV, the movie.
Oh.
Okay. A place? Do we have a place?
St. Louis.
I've been there. Noun?
I've never been there, by the way.
St. Suisse is what I was going to write.
Saint Soup.
Saint Soup.
Hot.
Adjective?
Wrinkled.
A person?
Hattie McDaniel.
Who's that? The girl.
Oh, she was in Gone with the Wind as well.
Okay. And a celebrity.
Neil Patrick Harris. I like that guy.
Adjective?
Fluffy.
And a plural noun.
You had a show on Netflix that I really liked. Okay.
Would that be How I Met Your Mother? Drag me to dinner. You don't have to drag me to dinner. I will come myself. Yeah. I'm not fighting.
No. If you say the word dinner, I'm there.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm already there. I have already found a table.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you. Plural noun. Thank you.
Knee pads.
Okay.
Can you read that?
Yeah. Can you? No.
No.
Okay. Here's a good one for you, Mattias.
Okay.
This one is greatest shark movies of all time. Movies about sharks. Grab a bucket of hot buttered hooks and check out these classic shark movies. Kung Fu Shark. This animated movie tells the story of a mushy shark named Mark Twain.
Oh.
Skilled in the ancient art of Kung Fu pacing.
Yeah.
Kung Fu pacing. Is there a Jackie Chan movie on Kung Fu pacing?
Yeah. I don't know. Or what do you mean?
Is there a movie where he paces around a lot in his kung fu, whatever, training, practice?
Maybe.
We're going to have to rewatch the movies to find this.
Yeah, we
one.
really do.
Yeah.
I think
We'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I think your life partner would appreciate that.
No. Finding RuPaul Charles is the next movie.
Oh, I've seen that one. He's a clownfish.
He's a clown. Okay. This is the sweet
Not
story.
a drag queen.
He's a clownfish. This is the sweet story of RuPaul Charles, a little green shark whose father, Clark Gable, travels to the ends of St. Louis to find his son when he goes missing. Okay, Great White and the 7 Sharks. A monstrous great white pot roams the ocean with 7 wrinkled sidekicks. Bubbles, Coral, Spike, Finn, Crush, Hattie McDaniel, and Neil Patrick Harris.
Ah, yeah.
We all know that story.
Of course.
Sea Wars.
What?
Sea Wars.
Wars, okay.
What? Okay. Seahorse. Seahorse.
Yeah,
it's an animal.
Yeah,
Seahorse.
Yeah.
Okay. A fluffy group of aquatic rebels band together to fight Sharknader and his dark forces, restoring peace and knee pads to the ocean, making sure everyone is safe.
Yeah.
Okay, that was that one.
That was that one.
That one was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one.
Let's see. Next one, part of the body. Give me a part of the body.
Pictorial.
I like how you said that. Pictorial.
Pictorial. That's the way you have to say it when you read it.
Pictorial. Adjective.
Light.
There's a light. Plural noun. There's hooks on the ceiling. I got that stuck in my head.
I've seen movies with that guy. Over at the Frankenstein place.
Plural noun. If I had a place, well, I mean, place is a noun. Can we make that into a noun? Oven. Okay.
Oven.
Verb ending in ing. Oven.
Dressing.
Animal.
How's the spelling
It's
going?
going great, thank you. You don't even have to ask. I'm already answering you.
Okay. Koala.
Plural noun. Onesies.
Onesies.
Type of liquid. Laundry juice. I didn't even see it.
Laundry juice.
Laundry juice. Verb. Gross. I don't like the thought of laundry juice.
I don't want to drink that.
No.
Buzz.
Was type of food plural.
Broccolis.
Number.
1.36.
Noun.
Tube.
Color. No, part of the body. Also a color if you feel like it.
Color of the body.
Color of the body.
Oh, no.
No.
Don't do that.
No. My knees.
Liver red.
Now, are we using 2 different words, or is that the part of the body, or is that the color? Are we filling out 2 blanks or 1 blank? Okay, the part of the body is liver red. And what's the color? The color is also liver red?
Okay, we can do that.
I'm using the same thing. Okay.
That's funny.
That's funny. A noun, liver red, maybe? I'll just,
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to fill out the rest of this one with liver red in all of the blanks. Who cares what it is? Everything is liver red. Why? Thank you. You're welcome. Noun?
Photo album.
Album. Adjective. Photo red? No, photo album. Adjective.
Liver red.
Liver red. Why? How red is a liver?
Plain.
Wait, okay, I'll write that, but I have to pause. We're learning things today. You can calm down. I'm getting distracted now. Hey, Google, how red is a liver? Okay, the liver is typically described as reddish brown. So technically, it should be liver reddish brown. Show me a picture of liver. Ew. It is more brown, but ew, I don't want to see a liver. Get that out of my face, Google. Disgusting.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking Google. Why would you do that?
Why would you show me this? It's not even a real liver, but it's disgusting.
Yeah.
An animal, plural. Blood.
Blood.
Blood is not an animal.
Or is it?
Oh my gosh.
Fireflies.
Fireflies.
Oh, that's
you would not believe your eyes.
That's a cute song.
10 million fireflies.
I like that song.
A celebrity. I do too.
Owl City.
Yeah. Celebrity. No. Don't even start. F is no.
No. F is the forbidden word.
F is no. No equals F.
No.
Ha ha ha. You're funny. I have to learn math.
We don't give no Fs.
We're not delivering Fs today.
No.
Okay.
Stephen King.
And a person.
He's a person.
No. Everyone knows that celebrities are not people. They're aliens.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj.
She's also an alien, maybe. Is she a real person?
I don't know.
Minhai. That's perfect.
My shark.
My shark. This one is... No one knows. No one knows if Nicki Minaj is a real person or an alien. An up-close underwater encounter. Swimming with sharks is not for the faint of pectoral. However, cage dives are fun, safe, and light. It's thrilling to see great white oven dressing right in front of you. The oven is getting dressed right in front of you.
Okay.
Oven. Here's how the process works. You'll sail out to koala-infested waters.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's
not
scary.
The koalas. No, stop. Koala-infested waters. And put on a wetsuit. Not the suit is not wet, I hope, but it's a wetsuit.
Okay.
Then you'll climb into a cage made from galvanized steel onesies, and the crew will slowly lower it into the laundry juice. Because what is the ocean made out of?
It's a mixture.
It's all laundry juice.
It's a mixture.
It might be pineapple juice too.
Or spit.
Yeah, or laundry detergent.
Or cooking oil.
Cooking oil, yeah. Who knows? The cage is securely tied to the boat. So if at any time you wish to buzz or exit, you can. Next, the crew will lure sharks over using chum, which is a mixture of fish and broccolis. While it may be terrifying to have a shark not more than 1.36 inches from your tube, don't worry, its liver red is too large to fit through the cage bars. Its liver is too large to fit through the cage bars. Yeah. You may also see dolphins, liver red photo album turtles, specifically.
Yeah, very specific.
Very specific. And maybe even plain humpback fireflies in the water.
Yeah.
Our satisfied cage diving clients have included Stephen King and Nicki Minaj. Won't you be next?
I think so.
Do we want to do one more?
Do we?
One last one? 2 last ones? 5 last ones? 6? No last ones? You're leaving? Why?
Almost 5.
It's almost 5. 7:02. Breaking all the rules.
Dance the boogie woogie.
Let's fire up the booze.
Because we die to live.
We die to live. You should be sorry. But thank you for joining us. And this was fun. This was so fun that you did break the rules. Maybe I should finish my sentences first. Stop it.
Oh no, she's going on with the F's.
She's spelling with the F letters.
Fading away.
Bye. Okay, Mattias.
Yes.
Would you like to wrap this up?
Yeah.
I didn't start late. You started late, early.
You started.
You stirred too early.
Yeah. Don't stir that early. Stirly.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
We had fun.
We did have fun. We will be back next week, and on April 5th, we'll have our next live Mad Libs. Mattias, do you know what next Mad Libs is?
Drunk
Mad Libs.
Yeah.
It's a quarter into the year.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. All right.
Whoa.
So, live Drunk Mad Libs.
Yeah.
April 5th. Your birthday? No.
No.
Not yet. It's not your birthday yet.
No.
Imagine waking up every day thinking, is it my birthday?
Okay.
Your half birthday.
Okay. Well,
Fine, whatever.
It's close to Jackie Chan's birthday.
April 7th.
Yeah. 2 days before his birthday.
His birthday.
Birthday.
Ew. Very merry birthday to you. That's a reference.
Is it?
Is that Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
Oh, I was right. Cool. All right. So we'll be back with a brand new live Drunken Mad Libs. And follow us, subscribe, rate, comment.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Do that.
And
Cool.
anything else?
I don't think so. I'm out of tips.
Oh, yeah. I'm out of tips too.
So we're out of episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, thanks for hanging out with us. Send us a text and have a great life. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Dora. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast.
If you kind of liked our episode, follow us on the social medias. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod.
And Twitch at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Podcast, where we play live Mad Libs every month.
Consider supporting us on Buzzsprout, where you can find deleted content and our entire movie night lists.
We hope you enjoyed this episode just as we enjoyed making it.
And we'll be back with another one next Tuesday on a podcast provider near you.
Goodbye, Mattias.
Goodbye, Lauren.